She and I are walking around near Carrillo. We've been to the dog beach over here many, many times, but I've never stayed in the campsite that's across PCH from here. Tonight we're gonna stay there. I don't think I've ever seen the beach this crowded. Usually I avoid it during the summer, but I don't know what made me come on this trip on the first week of summer break, but here we are, so. Okay, well hopefully the neighbors are cool because this is a lot less secluded than what I'm used to. She and I are just chilling in the car. We're watching all the little animals. There's a bunny over there. And then over on this side, there's a bunch of squirrels. Like in all these bushes, there's all these squirrels playing. I don't know if you guys can see them. I want a sandwich. I'm gonna get up and make that in a minute. It's kind of hot. When I pack an ice chest, I don't buy those bags of ice because when they melt, they get my food all wet, which I don't like. But also, this way, I feel like I'm saving money because when these melt, there's still like usable beverages that I'll drink later, you know? So, anyways, I'm gonna make a sandwich. I brought like some snacks, some fruit for later, and then basically like this is for now with some bread. Also set up these little thingies. These are like it's a custom set that I ordered that fits this car perfectly of window covers that like it pops in and out of the window so easy. Let me show you. My stay at Leo Carrillo was pretty much exactly as I expected. It's a very, very developed, very, very busy, very family friendly, very easy accessible type of campsite. So it's got a camp store, showers, restrooms, all of those type of things, fire rings, blah, 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 right? It's got a lot of families. It's very busy. I think I did mention I came on the very first week of summer break though, so it's like as busy as it's gonna get. But it's just, with it being very developed and easily accessible and right across from a beach, I'm pretty sure it's just always busy like that. Like I've even looked in the fall and winter and stuff, like, and it's, you still had to pre-book. I didn't have to pre-book this time. I did book like 2 or 3, technically I pre-booked. I had to book like 2 or 3 days in advance. But even in the past, when I've looked 2 or 3 days in advance, there weren't any spots. But because I was just trying to stay for one night in the middle of the week, I happened to like squeeze in a spot. But if I had been trying to stay for more than one night, I wouldn't have been able to squeeze in or anything. Let's go take a walk at the beach. I don't know, the tide seems really high. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go into the caves right now. Let's go look. Even if you can't go into the cave specifically, it's still just a cool place to hang out because it's like separated. So usually people are chill and you basically get your own little sections of beach. Actually, the tide is not too high, but the cave is still inaccessible because this stinks so bad. I'm not crawling through there. It just goes like right out on the other side of these rocks. It's not that crazy. This is where the cave comes out on the other side, and then there's tide pools and stuff down that way. And then over there is the dog beach. I've been on Google. I found a little vegan breakfast spot in Thousand Oaks in Westlake Village. It's like 30 minutes from here. Let's take a little scenic drive and get breakfast. I went to a spot called Joy Cafe. This is a hot white apple tea. I can't taste it yet because it's so hot, but it smells incredible. It smells very sweet. I accidentally got a cookie when I saw this was included. It's giving Amber Reed, like, I ordered apple slices. I accidentally ordered a cookie. When I saw this in here, I went back to check to make sure that I did in fact order this. I accidentally clicked it, obviously. I'm not mad about it because once I saw their cookies, they're like, it looks good. An everything breakfast bagel sandwich. I subbed they have like a black bean meat. I'm not usually a fan of those. I want more of like, they have Beyond here, so I subbed that in. I would love if they had Impossible, but places don't usually have that. It looks like some sort of chipotle sauce, perhaps. Not sure. I was debating on whether to order some fruit on the side or not. I'm glad I didn't because I didn't realize it came with it. I forgot this said it was a garlic aioli. That has so much paprika in it. It's really good, but okay, wait. This is actually the best vegan breakfast sandwich I've ever had. There's the Beyond sausage, and then I'm pretty sure this is just egg. I don't know what kind of cheese it is on an everything bagel, and it's like everything is fried in butter. You can tell this sauce, like garlic aioli. It's like a creamy garlic, slightly like kick to it kind of sauce. I don't want to use the word spicy, but like it's got a kick to it. This is so good. Let's try the cookie. Should I go walk to Paradise Falls, I'm thinking? Or, like, I've been there 100 times. Is there something else I could go see that I haven't seen before? That looks good. I mean, it's good. It's a great chocolate chip cookie. Would not order again on this. 10 out of 10 on the breakfast sandwich. So I was just doing some Googling. I found Moonlight Movies at the beach. In Granada Beach and Long Beach in the summers, they do free movies on the beach. 10 out of 10. Tonight they're doing Dirty Dancing, one of my all-time favorite movies. And I saved the site because I will be back probably every single time they do it. They're doing a sing-along version of Grease. They're doing the original Lilo and Stitch. They're doing Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Like, so many 10 Things I Hate About You. Like, so many good movies are coming up like throughout the next couple months. I've got the page bookmarked. I'm going to all of those. So we're gonna make our way towards I don't have an exact plan for it. I was going to go hiking today, but I'm just like, I don't want to be hot. So maybe like the beach, Long Beach, we'll figure it out.